Okay, let's turn that off before we get copyright strikes. Hey y'all, what is up? So I haven't vlogged in a hot minute, but I'm gonna explain why. So currently it is August 22nd, Thursday, 10:06, about to go into the gym, hit up my leg day, but we gotta do some updates. So this is, what are we on now? I believe vlog 4, and we are basically closing out week 5 of prep because yeah, tomorrow starts week 6. So let's talk. So you guys saw last I got my body scan, right? Please don't mind like why I have like the sheet cover. I have 2 large dogs, and when I take them to the park I don't want them to jack up my seat, so that's why that looks like that back there. But okay, so last time you guys saw I got my body scan. Great, fantastic. The next morning I woke up. I have my weight check-ins with my coach every morning, so I had to get on the scale, listen to my weight, and I was pissed. So the week before I finally got it down. It was 139, and then last Friday it was 141, and I nearly had a panic attack. Like, I was so pissed. I was so angry, not because I'm like, oh my gosh, I gained weight, but it was just like, damn it, like I'm doing my best to just grind, and again, it's a progression. Please keep in mind, lifestyle, no problem. I know I think when I go back to my maintenance, my new maintenance is probably going to be somewhere around the 140, 145, and that's me thinking if I'm going to continue to compete again, which I'm pretty sure I probably will compete again. But please keep in mind, I'm speaking as far as competition, not lifestyle. So when I saw that, I was just immediately defeated, and let me tell you something, it messed me up so bad. Like, my mood for the rest of the day, I had a shit mood. It was just bad. And the funny thing about it is, my period came on the day before, and even though I knew I was on my period, because with us women, when we're on our period, water, bloating, there's just nothing you can do about that, right? And even though I knew I was on my period, I was kind of like, no, that I was telling myself that's an excuse. So I went throughout the day angry, sent the weight check-in to my coach, and I was kind of like, listen, I'm pissed off, like, I don't know what's going on, irritated. And she said, all right, here's what we got to do. I still want you to have a cheat meal. So she allowed me to have a cheat meal on Friday, which I got pizza, which was not a good idea. I love pizza, but we'll get back to cheat meals and choosing the cheat meals properly. But so she told me to have my cheat meal Saturday night, but what I had to do was Saturday, step on the scale again, have my cheat meal Saturday night, and then on Sunday morning, do fasted cardio and send her my weight check-in again. So when I checked in with her again on Saturday morning, I was back down to 139. I was kind of like, okay, this is like legit, it's just your period. I was talking to one of my bodybuilder friends, and he was just saying, okay, well, here's what you got to realize. Your body fat percentage didn't budge, so relax, you're okay. And of course, being a woman, when you're on your period, things fluctuate. That's just what it is. And also when you're in competition preparation, you have to keep in mind, you got to keep your stress level down, because what I was doing was I was stressing about it so much, and once you start stressing, it throws off your cortisol levels, and everything just gets messed up, and then you're gonna have a really hard time. I think a lot of people don't realize it, especially if you are on a lifestyle weight loss journey. If you're not getting the proper sleep, and if you have high stress, it will really stunt your weight loss. So that's something to keep in mind. So I was kind of like, okay, Amber, just chill, relax, no big deal. So Saturday, I stepped on the scale, 139, had my cheat meal, woke up Sunday, stepped on the scale again, 140, did my fasted cardio. And so I was just upset with myself because I let that dictate my day basically all day on Friday. From the time I stepped on the scale, I was in a bad mood at work, not with my clients, because you know I can pull it together, but when I'm in a bad mood, I don't talk to anybody. I'm not rude. I say hello, how are you doing, but I'm not going to be engaging with you. I don't want to have conversations with you. I just kind of retreat. I say to myself, I'm quiet. And I let that irritate me and frustrate me probably until about 3 o'clock. That's a long time, because I was just so mad. But then once I came down to my senses, I came home, had some rice because I had to get some carbs in me. I started to think a little bit more clearly. So fast forward, here we are now. Week 5 of prep coming to a close. I feel much better. My cheat meal, if I get another cheat meal, I will not be doing pizza, just simply because like I'm sensitive to dairy in general. And we had dinner with my friend Nicole and her husband, Lo, and I. And when I said pizza, they just ordered it for more they typically order. I had never eaten from this place before, and I also forgot to say light cheese. I always say light cheese because I can handle a little mozzarella, but when it's just too much, and basically this pizza was so cheesy and it just threw my stomach off. I was bloated, I was constipated. Long story short, I was a hot mess for a couple of days, but now I think yesterday was the first day we're like, okay, no more bloating. I feel good. I'm not constipated anymore. So that's the update. So right now I gotta go inside, finish up this leg day, and then we'll come back because I'm about to go meet Lori. We're going to Sephora, so I'll just take you guys around with us in Sephora. Yeah.
May cool down.
Cool down. That'll be a splurge for sure.
And good thing I don't need none of that.
Look.
I'm a terrible. I put them on.
Huh? It's okay. It takes time. That's pretty. Okay, so this is on Lori. That's really pretty. All right, Natasha. The no-no for your prices, man. But we get it. We get it. Hello, hello. It is Saturday, October 24th, 9:15. We are officially in prep week 6, and I can't believe it. 9 weeks out. So I had my weight check-in yesterday, and I am 139 pounds. Things are going good. My coach said that she's predicting I'll be 129 on stage, and I'm like, stage weight 129? But she's a professional. I don't I don't see that for my body, but she knows what she's doing, so that's what she's thinking. And the thing is, for bikini competitors, it's not about the weight. Now, obviously, you have to be conditioned and you have to lean down, but judges don't care how much you weigh. It's just overall body symmetry. She also told me that I need to start sending her photos of my physique, so I just did that, and I will pop them on the screen. Don't really have too much going on today because it is a busy day at the salon. Saturday, y'all know how that goes. It's cloudy, it's raining. So what I'm thinking I'm gonna do tomorrow, Sunday, let's do a full day of eating, so that way you guys can see everything that I'm eating from the time I wake up to the time I go to bed. So I will see you tomorrow for some food, some grub.